Right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another reaction. Today, we get on to the final of Better Call Saul, man. Oh my god, I just can't believe I'm actually saying now. I can't believe this amazing journey, this amazing show is actually coming to an end. I'm so excited, but I'm just dreading it, man. I'm dreading the time just slowly fading away from like 10 minutes or something, and it just keeps going down, and eventually it's just gone. The show has finally ended, but I can't believe it, man. I can't believe this journey is gonna be over. All my reactions are gonna be over, and yeah, like all the writing, the Breaking Bad universe is now wrapped up. Oh my god, I just can't believe it. But last episode, what an incredible episode. That episode was amazing, man. And yeah, we saw Kim in Florida and like the really unfulfilling life that she's living. It's such a horrible life. That interaction between Kim and Saul when they was getting divorced, like when Kim was signing the paper, and Jimmy just said like, "Oh, have a good life, Kim." He's just so cold now. He's just so distant from everybody. It's just terrible. It's so bad, man. I hate the way Jimmy's turned, but I guess that's him devolving into Saul Goodman. We also saw Kim and Jesse interacting. That was amazing, man. Who would have expected that as well? That's such a great scene. I really love the symbolism as well, that Kim was kind of like ending her journey of being like a bad person on her bad journey of what she's done. And Jesse was kind of just beginning, and he was roped into it by Walter. I was to say the same way Jimmy kind of roped Kim in, but it was definitely Kim's doing as well. Like, she wanted to go through with it. It wasn't just Jimmy at all, it's definitely Kim as well. But yeah, overall, man, I'm just so excited for this final. Like, at the end of the last episode, there's a man in my house, his name's Saul Goodman. Send the police right now. And Jimmy runs out the door. So, oh my god, there could be a massive manhunt. There could be a lot of things going down. I don't think I'm even going to theorize, man. I think there will be a manhunt. I think we might see Walt again. I don't know if we'll see Walt, but we'll definitely see Kim. And yeah, overall, I don't know what they're going to do. I'm so excited, but I'm terrified at the same time. But yeah, this episode is directed by Peter Gould, the guy who's been directing Better Call Saul for like seasons now. So yeah, it's really good for him to have the final episode. Last episode was Vince Gilligan, and the episode before that was Thomas. So yeah, man, I'm just so excited. I'm not going to ramble, man. I want to get into this. Better Call Saul was literally released 1 minute ago. So yeah, without further ado, this is going to be Better Call Saul Season 6, Episode 13. The final to the entire show. And yeah, let's get straight into it. Oh my god, man. Words can literally not describe how excited I am for this. Saul Gone. Is it 1 hour 8? 1 hour 9? Oh, we're in colour. This is like the first episode of Breaking Bad when we saw... Oh. Jimmy's car. Yeah, that's from Bagman, was it? With Mike? I can't believe we're on the final. Ladies and gentlemen, this is it. This is the last run. Oh wait, we're actually going back to here with Mike. What? Am I watching the right episode or am I watching Bagman? We never saw this before. But we've actually found water.
Slow down. You're gonna make yourself sick.
At least we're seeing Mike in the final as well, man. I'm so happy about that. Oh yeah, drink your piss instead. No. Yeah, empty that and get some of that. You don't want to be drinking any more piss, mate. God, the cinematography. I'm gonna miss the show, man.
I say we take it, split it 50-50, take off.
It's not ours. Yeah, well, I know some people who would have a problem with that.
Them?
Yeah, I mean, you don't want to be stealing from Lalo. You really don't. And Jimmy has no clue just yet about Lalo.
You feeling right?
He does, but not what will happen.
First thing we do, take $6 million and build a time machine.
What?
Those people that you're worried about, they would never find us.
Is that what's going to happen in the final? Going to travel back in time? Imagine.
You look like a history buff, right? What, would you go to Civil War times or ancient Rome?
Oh, Christ.
Yeah, where would Mike go? This is interesting.
December 8, 2001.
Oh, his son.
Why?
No. March 17th, 1984. Day I took my first bribe.
Oh, okay, to stop all of that shit happening, and obviously his son being killed, yeah. FIFO, what a great episode. That feels like a lifetime ago. Yeah, Matty is someone, so I was just trying to figure the name.
It's easy. May 10, 1965.
That's the day Warren Buffett took over at Berkshire Hathaway. I figure got $1 million left from building the time machine, so I take my half and just stick it into Berkshire.
With
I'm a
billions,
billionaire.
probably. Yeah.
Is there such a thing as a trillionaire?
That's it, buddy.
What else?
Nothing you change.
I'm
Yeah, it
rested.
goes to show a lot about Jimmy's character, really. Like, Mike wants to go back and change his mistakes and the corruption that he dealt with. Like, his life, but Jimmy just wants money. I feel like now, though, if he got asked that question, it'd be completely different. But wow, that's such a great scene to see. He was showing something at the end, I don't know what it is. Last episode was someone standing there. And this episode it was like some weird ass looking thing, I don't know. Oh my god, that man. Oh shit. I'm so scared, man. Oh, really? Dropping your key now?
Yes, it's a little car. Beige.
Be careful, Jimmy. She's gonna read the license plate out, mate.
64 P.
Oh, please get him.
Oh no. Oh no, please don't. I mean, I don't know. Well, obviously, I don't want him to get caught, but oh my god, this is so intense, man. This is like the Ozymandias of Better Call Saul. Fucking hell, the police can, of course. Oh my god. I'm gonna be on the edge of my seat this entire episode.
About 5'11", 180 pounds.
I wonder if they use the actually. They can't release a Better Call Saul theme song 'cause it's not serious enough. Like, it'd be like a skit. Go, 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 go. Oh my god, it's a helicopter. Oh, is that for him? Jesus Christ, I knew there'd be a massive manhunt, man. Helicopters, police cars. Run, mate. Fucking hell, it's all come down to this. Mike just appears for this time machine. That'd be great, wouldn't it? But literally everybody's gone. Mike, Gus, Walt. Dude, the police car's about to like pull out in front of you. But if that happens, like, shit, police down there now. It's to be in front of him. No. Is he gonna get arrested here? Fucking hell, man. Oh, that's disgusting. It's like going back to, I think it's season 2, when he went in the bin with a paper and was trying to get like the sandpiper thing. Oh, it's just disgusting there, man. Oh, okay, of course, but I mean, I know the guy who actually was the actor for him died, so how would this work? Written and directed by Peter Gould, yeah, that's what I was saying. Oh no, what if the dogs? Actually, no, I don't know. Maybe not. Oh. All this money and everything. Fuck's sake, man. Jimmy, get below all of it.
Anybody home? Hands, now.
Oh my god. Holy shit. I was not, I mean, I don't know, I was kind of expecting Jimmy to get arrested, but... Oh no. Do you know you have rights?
Constitution says you do, and so do I.
That damn advert, man. Commercial, literally downfall of him. So you're gonna end up calling Etta the Superior, but I don't know how that's gonna work. I do think though it is more fitting for Jimmy's character to be arrested and go to prison, but I don't think that's gonna happen. I think something's gonna happen. I don't see it just being as simple as that. Yeah, Marion was Jimmy's downfall, or Gene's downfall. An old woman. Payback for all the elderly women and elderly people. My lawyer will ream your ass. Maybe that's what Jimmy needs to be a lawyer right now. He could.
I need another phone call! Another phone call!
Are we really going to see Bill Oakley defend Jimmy right now? I swear to God.
William Oakley and Associates. Trust experience, trust Oakley. Bill Oakley speaking.
Trust experience, trust Oakley. I like that. It's catchy. You know who this is, right?
Oh my God.
You know I'm gonna have to report this call.
Whoa, calm down, Junior. The cops know all about the call. They're probably listening in. The fact is, I'm standing in the middle of a police station as we speak.
So they finally caught you.
Listen, this is your lucky day. I am talking to Saul Goodman's new advisory council.
Yeah, there's nothing direct, so you're gonna have to connect through Houston.
Who's paying for this?
You are. Listen, you hear that?
Hear what?
Yeah, it's all
Bang,
you,
bang.
mate. Oh, AMC on the
Opportunity
bin.
knocking.
I just
Get
saw
off
that.
your ass and answer the door. Okay, on your way to the airport,
Wait,
I need you to make some
hold on.
calls.
Even supposing hypothetically, I'd be willing to take this on.
Willing, Bill.
Oh, no,
this
on
is
the
a
cost
career
is AMC
maker.
there.
Get real, you're doing this.
The DA has a warehouse of evidence against you. I can't even begin to imagine what the feds are sitting on.
You are screwed. So I gotta ask, where do you see this ending?
Where do I see it ending? With me on top, like always.
Oh man. Will Jimmy defend himself, or imagine Kim comes back? I mean, she's not a lawyer though, so I don't know, man. Oh, Bill's actually there. Okay, what a guy. He actually showed up. And Jimmy actually looks more like Bob Odenkirk, right?
Rico.
Oh
Not 5,
my
not
God.
10, but 27 predicate violations. Mr. Oakley, your co-counsel.
Oh my God, what's
Is he
Jimmy
here with
looking
us?
at? What's he even thinking?
Listen, you've got Agent Schrader's widow back there. Why don't you invite her in?
Oh, wait
I
a
mean,
second.
you owe her that much, don't you?
Well, no, she can't be present at a plea negotiation. It's completely inappropriate.
She's already here. Both parties agree. It's fine, really.
Yeah, bring in Marie. Oh my God, what? I was not expecting to see her, but it makes complete sense. We're seeing her after Breaking Bad. What the hell?
They tell me they found you in a garbage dumpster. Well, that makes sense.
A little
My husband was the best man that I have ever known. He lived to help others. They were shot dead and left in a hole in the desert. And you helped the two-faced, poisonous bastard behind it all.
Wow, she really jumped back into character really
Mrs.
well.
Schrader,
My God, that was amazing.
the loss that you've suffered, it's unspeakable. I met your husband a few times. He was a man who stood by his word and was very good at his job. 2 years ago, a man came into my office. He said his name was Mayhew. He wanted one of my clients to lie under oath. He offered me money. Office. I was attacked.
It's actually telling them about the
Two men
story.
threw a sack over my head. They hogtied me, and they drove me out into the desert with a gun pointed at my head. That was my introduction to Walter White.
I mean, he's not lying, is he?
From that moment on, there hasn't been a minute that I wasn't afraid. Yeah, I worked for him. I made a lot of money, but that's not why I did it. Over and over, I thought about going to the police. I even thought about talking to
Such
Agent
bullshit,
Schrader.
man.
But I knew that Walter White would kill me wherever I was. And I
My
was right.
God, Jimmy.
You look it up. October 4th, 2009. They murdered 10 men inside 3 prisons in the space of 2 minutes. I ran, but not from the police, from them.
I think there is some truth to it, but it was later. Like,
Mrs. Schrader.
He is trying to spin it in his own favour, but he's kind of telling the truth as well about Walt towards the end of that journey. But at the start, that's complete bullshit. He was pushing for it. Yeah, Bill knows that he's chatting shit. Like, look at him.
And you think jurors are gonna buy that?
Oakley tells me that you've never lost a case. Is that so? It's a hell of a record. Should be proud of that. Still, juries, right? You never can tell.
Oh my God.
You're not going to negotiate with this man. You're not.
This episode so far has been so good. Oh my God. Poor Marita, man. Poor Hank. Fuck me.
When combined with the anticipated criminal history category of 1, results in an anticipated advisory sentencing guidelines range of 85 to 90 months.
I love this so much. Bill and Jimmy in the final
release,
stretch, man.
Fine and restitution the court may impose.
It's actually amazing.
7.5 years.
That's
Let's
it.
get this thing signed and get the hell out of here.
That sounds really, really reasonable.
FCI Butner, low, wing
D. Wing D.
Wing D. And now we are done.
As Steve Jobs used to say.
Oh my God, Jimmy. What is
20.
it now?
1 pint Bluebell mint chocolate chip ice cream every Friday for the duration.
Are you kidding?
He's kidding.
Bluebell mint chocolate chip.
Oh my God.
Okay, that's it.
He's playing the entire
No more games.
just a
I got a
system.
sweetener.
Like a
There's nothing
fiddle.
I've talked about. New arena, primo stuff.
He's just taking the piss at this point. Oh my God. Oh, we're actually seeing it. I kind of predicted what I said like a few episodes ago. What if we see during like when Walt and Jimmy were together, like when they was waiting for Ed to disappear? Oh my God. We're seeing Walt again. Yes, man.
Am I gonna be sorry if I ask what?
So what? Listen. Just listen.
Oh God. Walt has gone crazy.
That click?
The click. You wouldn't happen to have a pocket knife or a screwdriver in one of those bags, would you?
No.
What? Speak up.
No.
Oh, mate. Don't think you should be doing that. I know it's gonna fade to Jimmy in prison.
I have a question. What would you do if you had a time machine?
I was asking Walt the same question as Mike.
Yeah.
Time machine. Look, time travel. The kind of time travel that you're thinking of is a scientific impossibility. Quantum mechanics, we're discussing that now? Stay in your lane.
Wow.
Talking about a time machine, which is both a real and theoretical impossibility. You are talking about regrets. So if you want to ask about regrets, just ask about regrets and leave all this time-traveling nonsense out of it.
Okay, regrets.
When I was a graduate student, I started a company with some...
Alright, Grey Matter.
Time,
Yeah.
I thought they were my friends.
Elliot and... what was her name? I don't know.
Our goal was to commercialize discoveries that
I mean, yeah, that's literally Walt's like biggest regret in life.
I stepped away. I thought I was doing
That
the
is pretty much the
gentlemanly
reason
thing.
for the show is what you think about it, like the cancer
But
money.
little did I understand that they were artfully maneuvering me into leaving my own creation.
So you started a company. Is it still around?
Oh, yes.
It's worth
Is
billions
it
now.
successful?
Oh my God.
How could you never tell me about this? We could have done something with this. Wrongful termination, intellectual property theft, patent fraud. I mean, I could have sunk my teeth into this.
You'd have been the last lawyer I'd have gone to.
The thing is, I think Jimmy McGill would have done a really great job, but so good, man. Yeah.
What regrets? You know, never mind.
When I was 22, I pulled a slip and fall outside Marshall Fields. I did. And I was stupid and young, and I was trying to show off, so I hit the ice as fast as I could. I biffed it so hard I heard a crack. Whew. Wasn't the ice, it was me. I actually hurt myself.
A slip and fall.
Yeah, that's how I put myself through bartending school.
Right. So, you were always like this?
Wow, man. Just wow. I don't know, I'm literally just, I have so much words, but I feel like I've literally barely spoke this reaction, but I'm just so into this, man. That's the thing, Jimmy kind of always was like that. Walt is actually kind of right, but then again, he wasn't always like that. When he's with Kim in the early days, he was fine, but that side of him, slipping Jimmy, was always there.
Okay.
No, not okay. Not for her. Her problem's not the DA.
What then?
Well, apparently, Kim took her sworn and notarized statement and hand-delivered it to Hamlin's widow.
No.
Yes. She opened herself up to a civil suit. The widow can take her for everything she has, and all I can tell you for sure is that Mrs. Hamlin's out lawyer shopping as we speak. I'm going.
Yeah, slowly write down the notes. I mean, how's that going to help the DA's case? Like, come on. There wasn't really anything there. But yeah, Kim is now open to a civil lawsuit. What's going to happen here? I feel like something more is going to happen. I don't know what.
Okay, anything that makes their toes curl is bound to jam Kim up, if it involves her.
Oh, it involves her.
Kim's already got a civil suit hanging over her head. You give the government more, maybe they bring the hammer down. What more are you gonna get? What's left?
You don't understand. It's really good ice cream.
Yeah, this guy's what the fuck? I mean, Jimmy, man, like, come on. At this point, he just needs to take the 7.5 years. Like, that is such a good deal. But he'd rather, like, tell on Kim.
Girls this time. Well, she's not sleeping for a year or two.
Oh no, man.
She's coming back. She'll have to.
Is Kim gonna end up getting
Josh is a
arrested
twin,
or
isn't he?
something?
Oh yeah, and it's his birthday. The shock absorbers.
It's just so sad, man.
They need a double stroller.
And Kim's like, I like actually seeing more Kim. Okay, this is good, but Kim's very like undecisive. Like, she's not saying yes, no. Like, she's not saying she likes things or dislikes things. And that's probably because of after like her choices that got Howard killed. I saw quite a lot of comments about that. Like, clearly it's the reason why she's like this now. She doesn't want to like make anything on her, if that makes sense.
Sienna?
I just hope that Kim, not Kim, sorry. I just really hope that Jimmy hasn't gave the DA. I mean, what could he give the DA that would like get Kim arrested and help his case? Free legal services. Oh, is she gonna help out here? Is that what she's gonna do? Like, become a lawyer again? So this place is obviously for the people that cannot afford it. It'd be like the pro bono work, the people like who have nobody.
And then you call me.
Actually, I'm here to see if I can volunteer.
You want to volunteer?
Yes?
Can you answer a phone? Sure. Then there you go.
Wow, just like that.
Central Florida Legal Aid, how can I help you?
Oh man, I'm so glad Kim's doing this again. She's actually doing law again. Helping people. I swear to God now, if her life was crashing down because of Jimmy, and like she's back to square one, and she gets arrested or some shit, I swear to God, man, I'm gonna hate Jimmy even more. Because I don't hate Jimmy, but it's just it's choices that he's made. Like
your ex, Saul Goodman, he was arrested in Nebraska. He's been extradited to New Mexico.
When was this?
2 days ago. But that's not why I'm calling. He's giving testimony that affects you, personally.
What kind of testimony?
it's gonna be like a chicanery moment here, isn't it? It's gonna be like Chuck when he gave that massive speech. It's gonna be like that for Jimmy. He's gonna give a speech about Howard. Oh my God, man. Wearing a look at his face, man. Wearing a Saul Goodman suit. It looks like a mob boss with that hair, though. Yeah, I was gonna say, is Kim gonna be there? Here she is. Oh my God, no! Oh no! I don't want this to happen, man. I don't want this to end.
It's showtime.
All rise.
Bill is
For the
like,
right
"What are you on,
honorable
Jimmy?
Judge
What are you
Samantha
on?"
Small.
Back in New Mexico, though.
Court's now in
Holy
session.
shit.
The defendant has requested to use the name Saul Goodman. So, it's United States versus Saul Goodman. Counsel, please state your appearances.
United States versus Saul Goodman. Oh my God.
AUSA George Castellano. Your Honor, I'd also like to note the presence of the victims who are here this morning. Marie Schrader and Blanca Gomez.
Oh, that's Steve Gomez's wife.
William
Okay.
Oakley appearing as advisory counsel. Saul Goodman appearing on his own behalf. Good morning.
Wait, what?
The
He's
defendant
appearing on his
still wants to
own?
represent himself?
That's right.
Oh yeah, of course, because Bill's only an advisory counsel. Oh my God.
And for these offenses, the government's sentencing recommendation is 7 years.
Your Honor, I can assure you my colleagues and I gave every aspect of this recommendation careful consideration.
Help me understand. Has the defendant
Maybe not though
provided
for this
substantial
case.
assistance
Maybe
to
it's
the government?
different.
Your Honor.
Mr. Oakley, please advise your client to stay silent at this time.
Your Honor, with respect, Mr. Oakley is advisory counsel. I'm representing myself here today.
Mr. Goodman, you are the beneficiary of the most generous sentencing recommendation I've seen in 22 years on the bench. Any statement you make imperils that recommendation.
I'm very aware of that, Your Honor. If you'll allow me to speak, I think I can save the court's valuable time.
Briefly, yeah, this is not going to be. This is not going to be brief at all. Let's hear it, Saul.
2 years ago, a man came into my office. He said his name was Mayhew. He
Oh, he's actually going with it.
clients to lie for
Let's
him
see if this actually
under
works.
oath. A bag was shoved over my head. I was hogtied. I was driven out into the desert. And when they pulled the hood off, I was kneeling in front of an open grave with a gun pointed at my head. That was my introduction to Walter White.
Walter White, yeah.
I was
think about 50% of these people in the audience have heard this before. But she hasn't, obviously.
That night, I saw opportunity. I shot it. Big money. And I grabbed it, and I held it tight. And for the next 16 months, my every waking moment was spent building Walter White's drug empire.
Hold on, Mr. Goodman. Stop. Consult Mr. Oakley before you say another word.
Your Honor, I believe the court deserves the whole truth.
You are contradicting your plea agreement's sworn factual basis.
No offense, Your Honor, but I think I know the law here better than you do.
Your Honor, we'd like to
Oh
request
my
a
God.
recess.
No, we do not need a
What
recess.
the fuck?
Your Honor, we are satisfied for Mr. Goodman to continue.
Your Honor, I'd like to petition to withdraw from this case.
Denied.
Respectfully.
Not a chance.
What the fuck is going on now?
Bobby,
Saul's
swear, Mr.
completely
Goodman.
just telling the truth and saying everything. He's jeopardized his own case.
Any false statement you make can be used in prosecution for perjury or obstruction of justice. Do you understand?
Yes.
Oh my God, this will be very, very
In the
interesting.
last 24 hours, have you used any alcohol or other drugs?
No, Your Honor. I lied to the government about Kim Wexler. I fed him a load of BS about her involvement in Howard Hamlin's murder. I just wanted her to come here today. I wanted her to hear.
What's he gonna say?
So yeah, I wasn't there when the meth was cooked. I wasn't there when it was sold. I didn't witness any of the murders, but I damn well knew it was happening. I was more than a willing participant. I was indispensable. I kept Walter White out of jail. I laundered his money, I lied for him, I conspired with him, and I made millions. If he hadn't walked into my office that day, Walter White would have been dead or behind bars within a month. And Agent Schrader and Agent Gomez and a whole lot of other people would still be alive.
Your Honor, we move to strike Mr. Goodman's comments.
On what grounds?
Speculation.
Speculation? He's testifying to his own actions.
Your Honor, he's describing events that would have transpired had he acted differently.
I have one more thing to say.
Sit down, Mr. Goodman.
Please, Your Honor.
Now.
Please.
Your
Will
Honor,
Marshal
the government
please
urges the
remove
court to allow Mr. Goodman
from
to
the
continue.
podium?
How is that not speculation?
Bill saying speculation, the law, the government saying continue.
All right, Mr. Goodman.
Oh my god.
Go ahead.
This scene is amazing.
What happened to Howard Hamlin? It was
evil.
After that, Kim had the guts to start over. She left town. But I'm the one who ran away. And my brother Chuck, Charles McGill, you may have known him. He was.
Oh, it shows that.
As
that is such a good touch. Oh my god.
But he was limited.
The sound of the buzzing.
I tried. Instead, when I saw a chance to hurt him, I took it. I got his malpractice insurance canceled. I took away the one thing he lived for, the law.
What was all that? That thing with your brother, that wasn't even a crime.
It was.
Mr. Goodman, sit down and stay seated.
The name's McGill. I'm James McGill.
Honor, in view of the defendant's
Honor, we'd like to request a
confession, the
recess.
government
Now,
withdraws
hold
the
on.
sentencing recommendation and
Oh
urges
my
this
God.
court to impose the statute.
I'm glad that you said my name's Jimmy. Wait, we're seeing Chuck again. What? I recognise that house and I recognise that voice. That is Chuck McGill, mate.
I almost got creamed.
Oh, we're going way back. Oh my god.
What?
You know I could hire someone to do this. I could get someone from the office.
I'm doing it.
Yeah, every day? While you're trying to start a practice? Why?
Why? Because you're my brother.
That's the thing, man. Jimmy is such
What
a
about?
nice person deep down, but he's just done terrible
Your
and stupid
cases?
things.
Your clients?
And got
You
involved
wanna
with the
talk
wrong
about my
people, like,
clients?
whoa.
Seriously, you want to talk about the granny who got picked up for soliciting inside a Christian Science reading room?
Yeah.
What,
no,
what
not
about
really.
the kid who broke into a liquor store and drank 5 bottles of cream de menthe and then passed out behind the counter?
If you don't like where you're heading, there's no shame in going back and changing your path.
Oh, when have you ever changed your path? Hey, think on it.
We always end up having the same conversation, don't we?
I'll see you tomorrow, Chuck. And I might have the Financial Times.
That line was really, really great from Chuck. Oh my god. H.G. Wells, The Time Machine. The Lantern as well. Is that where you got the book from? Oh, The Time Machine. Yeah, that was in Jimmy's house at the very start of the season. Wasn't it? So you must have got that from Chuck. But oh my god, man, I'm not liking that. There's only like 10 minutes left of this episode. I'm not liking that at all. Okay, so in the end, he didn't actually get the prison he wanted to. I can't believe this, though. I can't believe the show's ending. I'm gonna miss this show so damn much, man.
Hey. Better Call Saul.
Oh my god.
McGill.
What?
I'm McGill.
Don't give me that. You're Saul.
Oh no, no, that needs to be like famous at the prison, man. Fuck's sake.
Told you. It's Better Call Saul.
Right. Better Call Saul.
What?
Better Call Saul. Better Call Saul. Better Call.
What the hell? It's like a fever dream.
Saul. Better shut up. Call.
Oh my god, what is going on?
Call Saul. Shut the hell up.
Better go.
Better call. Better call. Go. Better call.
Lawyer's here. I got you, Saul.
Oh my god, though, man. He's literally the Saul Goodman in prison. Everyone respects him, everyone likes him. Because obviously he was a criminal lawyer for the people like that. Oh my god, I don't want this to end. No, there's literally like 5 minutes left, man. No. It's me, Kim or somebody. Yeah.
Handcuffs, please.
Hi. How did you...
Turns out my New Mexico bar card doesn't have an expiration date.
Slipping Kimmy. Smoking in a prison. Why not? Fuck it. For old time's sake, man. Yeah, all you gotta do now, Kim, is lift up your foot against the wall. Like in the very first episode. Man. Such a throwback.
You had him down to 7 years.
Yeah, I did.
86 years.
"86 years. But with good behavior, who knows?
Yeah, be out in 50, mate. Oh man, please end there. Please do not end there. Oh my god, man. When Kim did that. In the end, Jimmy's in prison and Kim's free. Don't end that. No! I don't even know what to say, man. It's all over, guys. It's actually all over. Oh, man. So, yeah, that has been Better Call Saul Season 6, ladies and gentlemen. I can't believe the show is actually over. It feels so surreal for the show to actually be ending, man. And that to be the final episode. Like, oh, my God. I can't believe the show's done. I can't believe it, man. It's been going on for so long, and now it's just gone. But, oh, man. What a great episode that was. And that ending with Kim, like, smoking a cigarette. And the guns, like, pop, pop. Obviously, Kim did that to Jimmy back in, like, episode 4, Season 6. Quite a while ago, but... Oh my god, I can't believe that. In the end, Jimmy managed to talk down the DA to 7 years, but he wanted to make things right with Kim, so he literally confessed everything about Howard, about Walt, literally everything. In the end, Saul was gone, the title of the episode, Saul Gone, and yeah, Jimmy returned, and he actually made things right with Kim, which was amazing to see, man. I'm so glad that happened. And yeah, in the prison, they shared that cigarette, very similar to the very start of the show, when them two are up against the wall, and they're smoking a cigarette. Like, oh my god, man, I just love the show so much. I can't believe it's actually ended. It's gonna be so sad now that there's no more Better Call Saul, but that only means one thing, that there's gonna be a massive rewatch of Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul. So I cannot wait for that, man. But yeah, what a great episode. I can't believe we saw Marie, we saw what's called Walt. We saw Chuck as well, which was absolutely amazing, man. And yeah, that was actually right before the start of Better Call Saul, because he said something about the Financial Times. In Uno, Jimmy brings what's called Chuck the Financial Times, and he says like, oh yeah, you got the Financial Times. So that was actually right before the start of Better Call Saul. But overall, man, what a great show. I can't believe how good the writers are, the act. I just can't believe this amazing journey has come to an end. After what, like 14 years? Like crazy amount of time. Breaking Bad, and now Better Call Saul, now it's all done. Oh my god, man. What a great show, though. What an absolute masterpiece of a show. And yeah, the writers, the actors, everybody are just amazing. I can't believe it's done, man. I really can't. I love the theme of regrets in this episode. Like, we saw Mike and his regret. His regret was becoming the person he did become. He initially said he'd go back and save his son, but he said, like, nah, I'd go way before that. I'd go to 1986 and just stop myself from taking that first bribe and becoming that person that would eventually lead to Matty being killed. We also saw Walt's kind of regrets, and that regret is clearly grey matter. I picked up on a little detail that he actually looked at a watch. I didn't mention it whilst I was watching, but before Walt actually said about grey matter, he actually looked at his watch, and yeah, that is the watch that Jesse gave to him. So yeah, that shows that a massive regret of Walt is what happened to Jesse, man. And yeah, it's horrible what happened to Jesse, but at least now Jesse's free. Jesse's free, Walt's dead, and yeah, Saul is in prison. Oh, I'm just so glad at the end, though, Jimmy came back out. I'm glad that all the Saul facade, it just fucked off pretty much. And we got the real Jimmy McGill back. Although I did love Saul and Bill Oakley. That was amazing, man. Bill Oakley, this episode was so damn funny, man. My God. He said, like, judge petitioned to leave this case, to withdraw from this case. And the judge said, no chance, you're staying. He literally, as soon as Saul stepped up and started giving the speech, he was like, can I just please leave? Like, please, as fucking hell, man. Please let me leave. Like, I love Bill Oakley. I love all these characters, man. I just can't believe it's ended, man. I really can't. But yeah, I don't think there's anything else I need to say, man. That has been Better Call Saul, the entire show. And yeah, my reactions to Season 6. I really do hope you enjoyed my reaction to this amazing episode, this amazing farewell to Better Call Saul. Such a great episode. But yeah, I will catch all you amazing people in the next reaction. Goodbye, guys.